Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one with Lady Visionary. Hope you guys are doing amazing as always. If you are new to my channel, please do go ahead and smash that red subscribe button. As I've been saying for a little while, so many of you guys are, coming and watching my channel, and you keep on coming. So I'm thinking, well, if you keep on coming, then you obviously like what you see, enjoy everything that's happening here. And you can do me that favor just by supporting my channel and going ahead and subscribing. I'm at just over 2.5k subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'm just over 2.5k. So I really do appreciate the love from everybody that I'm getting out there. So yeah, those of you who are not yet subscribed, do me the favor and smash that red subscribe button and become part of this amazing family here on YouTube. I'm seeing some of you guys just joining. I just wanted to say hi and welcome. I'm going to get into the discussion very, very shortly. Many of you guys can see the title. And yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm in a location which I'm going to share with you guys very soon. And hopefully, the lighting will be all right so you guys can keep on seeing it clearly. But I'm in a location. Some of you guys may guess where I am, but I'll tell you guys shortly. Obviously, I'm in Rwanda. Many of you guys know that I'm in the northern province of Rwanda. So that's where I am. That's all I'm giving away at the moment. I've got some great news I want to share with you guys. So please do stick around. I just, again, want to say welcome to every single one of you. I really want to show you guys some of the views here because it's absolutely stunning. Yeah, so before I get into things, I just want to say, as always, I always talk about the Africa Rising Investment Funds. It's something that I'm passionate about, and it's all about supporting young people here in Rwanda in the rural setting. So where I am, it's a bit rural. Well, yeah, let's just say, yeah, it's rural, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, so the Africa Rising Investment Fund is supporting young people in the rural settings who have great business ideas, but they wouldn't normally have someone to fund them. So the Africa Rising Investment Funds basically supports young people in business by giving them between $100 and $1,000 to support them in business. And they basically give something back to the project to be able to help someone else or to help another young person. So that's how I'm trying to do it with that project. Everything that I'm doing out here, I've had a lot of support from a lot of you guys out there, and I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that supports me and believing me. Like, if I'm honest, coming on YouTube, I never expected all the love and support that I'm getting right now. At times I'm just like, wow, really? But there are people out there who actually believing me and support my ideas and everything that I'm doing here. So I really, really appreciate that. And the recent support I've got this week or last week, if you're watching, guys, thank you so much. I'm also on Patreon, and even though I haven't created much, well, I have got some content and I'm working on the business content. People have already started to join my Patreon, and it's like, what? Wow, you guys are truly amazing, and it gives me motivation and it gives me the drive to keep on going. So I just want to say, thank you guys for the love and support. I'm seeing you guys joining. I just want to say welcome. Let me know where you're listening in from, because that's nice when people just say, I'm listening from here or listening from there. Kind of makes things a little bit engaging and a bit more interactive. And I don't really feel like I'm just talking at the camera, I feel like I'm talking to the visionary family. So do let me know, guys, where you're listening in from. More of you guys are joining. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Very much appreciated. I really wanted to wait for a few more of you guys to join because I have some great news. My Yeah, as I was saying, I have great news that I want to share with you guys. A lot of you guys are new to my journey. A lot of you guys have been supporting me for a while. You know that I'm coming from the UK with my family. I came to Rwanda with my husband and my two boys. One of my sons is just 1 year old. 1 year is a 1 year old basically, and my other son just turned 3 years old this month. But we decided to come. We decided, we've been dreaming for so long, and we have this vision as a family. Well, me and my husband, of contributing something big to the continent. And we're not millionaires, as some people may think, um, especially being here. If you saw my last live, you know that, the topic was about, continental Africans thinking we, the diaspora, are millionaires. Um, I'd love to be a millionaire. Who wouldn't? But the reality is that I'm not. And I'm working on something out here, and I want to encourage other people that it's possible. Going back a little bit, I was in the UK. Well, I was here in Rwanda in December 2019. I was here. I'd relocated. I went back to the UK because one of my family members passed away. I was only supposed to be there for 2 weeks. The lockdown happened. There was all this craziness with the pandemic, or plandemic, as some of you guys would say. So I got stuck in the UK, but I was very much like, I really need to come back to Rwanda. I really need to continue my project, like the vision and everything that we've been planning, our goals, our dreams. We really just want to come. And I just want to make this clear, because sometimes you see some things, like the majority of people that are on this channel, to be honest, they're so supportive. And I just thank each and every one of you. But obviously you do get the odd one or two people who don't support you, and that's fine. Not everybody is going to support you, and that's something I learned very, very earlier on in my childhood days, that it's going to be down to you to achieve the things that you want to achieve in your life. You have to have a vision. You have to plan. I'm someone who plans every year, and I know that sometimes things doesn't go to plan, but even if it goes to plan, I'm not going to give up. I'm still going to keep on moving forward. So in saying that, I know there will be people who support what I do, who really believe in what I do, believe that I'm genuine on this channel, and there'll be the others, the few others who, they're not supportive, they don't believe what I'm doing, and that is absolutely fine. I've I've gone through so many challenges in my life, and if I had listened to people, I wouldn't have achieved the things I have achieved in my life. And this is something I'm talking about from my childhood days, being here now. Even growing up as a child, people used to say to me, Kerry-Ann, you have this head that's just like, you have this level of wisdom, um, that it belongs to an older person. I've always been someone who's focused. Even when I was a child and I would get money, I would always save that money. And believe it or not, some of the money I saved from my childhood days is what I used to buy my first property. The money that I saved in my childhood days is some of that money I used to buy my first property. That's how focused I was. My dad installed in me money management from a very, very young age. And if I want something, I have to save, and then I buy it myself. Okay, but yeah, I'm rambling on a little bit, but I just want to say thank you guys who are here, supporting me, supporting my channel, and everything that I'm doing. So going back again, so I decided with my husband that, you know what, even though all of this craziness is happening with the coronavirus pandemic, as some of you guys would say, we still want to move forward with our plans. And then we decided, you know what, we're going back to Rwanda. When I came to Rwanda, we were faced with some challenges, a little bit of knockback. I'm thinking, I have to really think about what's happening here. because especially when you have something on your heart that you want to do and you face obstacles, it can make you feel like, you know what, I just want to give up. But I just kept saying to myself, after 2 days of maybe crying a bit, okay, I wasn't crying, but I was a little bit like disappointed. I said, you know what, I have to keep on going with my project. And here I am, guys. Some of you guys saw my most recent uploads where I took you on a tour of my land, the land that I want to build my resort project on. And I showed you guys around. I showed you guys that I was eating from the land. I was eating ripe bananas from the land. And today, guys, I am actually on the land right now. And I've got some people working for me at the moment. I will show you guys in a minute that they are actually working on the land for me, because you know, patience really does pay off. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll probably go a bit closer to the workers. And I just want to say hi to every one of you guys who are just joining. But yeah, I'm on the land right now and we're starting to work. Many of you guys know that I've been talking about my resort project, and the time is now and I'm getting started. Patience really does pay off, guys. I'm out here and I am creating opportunities. That's something I've said on my channel, is that when I come to the continent, part of my contribution is to build something and also create opportunities for my people. And guys, that is what I'm here doing right now. So you have people in the background who are currently working, guys, and I've given them jobs, even in this situation with the whole pandemic. You know, it's having an impact also here in Rwanda, but I'm keeping on going. I'm keeping on pushing through, and I'm creating opportunities here on the ground. And here are the people, as I said, behind working. Hopefully you guys can see that clearly. There you guys go. So we started today. This is our first day of work. We started 7 a.m. today. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, right? There is a lot of work that needs to be done here. But finally, we are getting started, and that's what I wanted. You know, I wanted this outcome, and I got it. And it's all about patience and endurance and working hard. I'm seeing my project now come to life, and this is something that I've spoke about on my channel. Yeah, I've spoken about that on my channel when I was sitting in the UK. Many people may have thought, Lady Visionary, she's just talking. Nothing is actually going to happen. But I'm here and things are happening on the ground. Things are actually happening here on the ground. Let me stop talking and, well, let me show you guys a bit around the land. Some of you guys would have seen these views in my recent uploads, but here we are. Hopefully you guys can see, but I'm standing on my land where I plan to build my resort project. Stunning views, stunning, absolutely stunning views. And there we are. Those local people, they know me very well because I've been coming to Rwanda and building relationships with my people. And that's one of the things I say, like when you are coming to wherever you're coming to on the continent, when you come here, you need to build relationships. You need to build relationships. So these people who are working for me now, they know me. Some of them I bought land from, and some of them just know me from the community. I've built relationships with them. I'm creating jobs. I'm helping to improve their livelihoods. So that is what it's all about, guys. I'm here. I'm not, Lady Visionary is not someone that just speaks and speaks and speaks. I'm out here. Sorry, guys, the lighting. I'm out here and I'm actually making things happen. You know, I'm actually making things happen. This project is huge. This project is absolutely so huge. And sometimes I'm like, what, really? But I really believe in myself. Me and my husband, we really believe in ourselves. And I've realized there's so many of you guys out there who are willing to support and you believe in my projects and everything I'm doing. And I also invite you guys, as my project is starting from the ground, because now many of you guys know that, look, many of you guys know that the land that I have, there's no structures. There's no structures right now. There are no structures, but we're starting. Today is the first day and we're starting. Like, what? This is something that I dreamt about. This is something I was like, can I really see this happening? Is this really going to happen? And look, I showed you guys, it actually started today. So I'm going to take some time to greet you guys who are in the building right now. Right, let's start from the top. Right, we have Bernard in the building and he's saying, please, I need your email contact. So I always say this. So hi, Bernard, welcome. Thank you for being in the building. My email address is in the description bar, okay? So you can reach out to me. That's no problem. And I always want to say this as well. I get so many emails, and obviously I do try my best to reply to every single one of you. There are people who are serious and there are people who are not. I wanted to let you know that, you know, I'm willing to give my time. I'm more than happy, but I'm not willing to waste my time because here I am so busy. Can you imagine relocating to another country and trying to find your feet? I'm here with my family, my husband and my two boys. We're trying to find our feet. So like my time is so crucial and I come on here, I give my time, and also I know that you guys support me in what I do. So I'm happy to doing what I do. But at the same time, I have to be so productive because I'm really trying to get this project off the ground. You know, I'm really trying to get this off the ground, and it requires a lot of work. Like this morning, I was up at 5 a.m., right? And I was on my project site 7 a.m. So that's what I mean, that when the topic says Lady Visionary did not come to play, I did not come to play. I mean business. And some people are like, oh, you know, because I offer consultations on my, yeah, I offer consultations. So that's for people who are interested, who are serious about relocating and investing here on the continent. And some people are like, oh, it seems like, oh, people move to the continent to sort of make a business. And yeah, they're probably right about that. But if you look at my history, you can go to Instagram. By the way, I'm on Instagram as Lady Visionary. Like my resort project as well is also on Instagram. It's Twin Lakes Recreational Island. Again, Twin Lakes Recreational Island. So if you want to follow my project, you can follow my project, this resort project, on Instagram. Okay. So yes, I do consultations for people who are serious about investing and relocating to the continent, and I charge a fee. It's a very small fee, it's affordable. That money that I generate, it's going towards, I'll show you guys. You know, these workers that are working for me today, it goes, sorry, there's some kids in the background. I don't want to show them. You see those people who are working on my project? Let's see. Hopefully you guys can see. So those people who are working in the background on my project, the money that I get from this channel, the money that I get from my consultations goes towards paying them, goes towards creating opportunities, goes towards getting my project off the ground. So yes, I do charge. I do mean business. Many of you guys know that I have a master's in global health and international development. I also have a background in physiotherapy. I've worked as a physiotherapist for 10 years, right? And even now, I'm still qualified. And my plan was to work for a charity organization in Africa or for Africa. But I realized that a lot of these charity organizations, they get funding, and the plan is to sustain poverty in Africa. Africa doesn't need charity and charity and charity. That has not helped Africa. What Africa actually needs is industries, is job opportunities, is businesses, and um, providing opportunities for the people on the continent. So, what I'm doing, I'm going to be clear, I do mean business, because by creating these businesses, by creating like developing my resort project, building this hotel, you know how many people my project is going to employ? You know, it's really going to make a large impact. And I've chosen an area that needs development, right? Some people will look at it and go, right, no, 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 I can't take this on. But I've taken on the challenge to build something in an area that needs development. It's absolutely beautiful, but it needs development. And by creating this project and by doing what I'm doing, it's going to um, employ so many people in the community. So that's my impact. Okay. So I just want to make it clear that I do mean business here on my channel. I do mean business. Right. Let's go ahead and greet some more of you guys in the building. We have VBD. Hi, Lady Visionary. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hi, how are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That Canyoni is saying greetings from France. Wow. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bernard is saying he's watching from Birmingham. Well, I left Birmingham and came straight to the beautiful Rwanda. Sorry, guys. The lighting keeps coming in and out, but I really was trying to show you guys some of the beautiful views that you'll be able to see from my resort. What? This place is amazing. Um, fitness meals and remedies is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Dark Spear saying, hey fam. Um, good job, sister. Good job. Well done. A bit of a reality happened. Sorry, a bit of a really happy with you. Okay, right, right, right. I'm seeing so many comments. Dark Spear saying, really nice location. It's beautiful. So those of you who are serious about coming to Rwanda, don't forget to visit me in the Northern Province. Don't forget to visit this location. I'm seeing more of you guys join. From the topic, you guys can see that Lady Visionary means business. I am not here to play. I'm not here to mess around. I actually mean business. And it's a big project, as I said. It was going to require a lot of work, but I'm willing to put in the work. And I got up at 5 a.m. this morning and I was on this project site at 7 a.m. this morning. All right, let's greet some more of you. Right. VBD saying, I have been following you a few weeks now. You have inspired me and my family to come to Rwanda. I was born in Dutch, and I have never been to Africa. Wow. Okay. Okay, you need to come and visit for yourself. Like Africa is a place, it's such a big continent. But if you've never been to Africa, I would say that you need to come and see it for yourself, because a lot of probably what you see on the media has been very, very negative. But Africa is beautiful. There's a lot of opportunities here. It's very much unsaturated with regards to you know, like businesses. So if you have a business idea, you can obviously explore that and see if it's something that you would want to do. You come here, you visit, you build connections, and then you take it from here there. But I think Africa is a place worth visiting. Dark Spear, you will do much more for Africa doing your own thing. Exactly. Like I wanted to say as well on the topic of Lady Visionary is not here to play, and I mean business. Look, I left the UK, me and my husband, we left our jobs. You know, we both have well-paying jobs. Right now we're here. Ask me if we're getting a salary. No. we are not getting a salary. So we have to work. I'm not waiting on anybody to give me a paycheck each month, right? And that's a decision that we've made. You know, waiting on someone to give me a paycheck, all the discrimination I've faced in the West, all of what I've endured, you know, and I'll say it's time for Black people to start thinking outside the box, for them to start creating their own opportunities, becoming their own bosses. So a lot of the times we've been brainwashed into thinking, well, you know, maybe I go to school, I get this degree, and then I start searching for a job. But I encourage you to become your own bosses. You know, these people are out there and they're their own bosses. So we need to start changing the narrative, right? And we need to start becoming bosses. I'm here. I don't have to really answer to anybody. I can wake up when I want, but obviously I'm not going to do that because I'm very serious about what I'm doing here. I have to be at the project site 7 a.m. That takes real discipline, real discipline. What? I'd rather stay in my bed a couple of hours, but I have to be here at 7 a.m. to start work. And I wanted to share this with you guys because this is the first day of us being on the ground, working, cleaning up the land, and starting to make things happen. We have Kim in the building. She's saying, hello, Lady Visionary and chat. Um, where are we now? The boss man is here in the building. You better make it a 5-star, sis. You better help me make it a 5-star. Look, in order for it to be a 5-star, look, it's going to require a lot of money, you know, but the plan is it has to be, I don't want to build something that's just going to be like, you know, just anyhow. It needs to be of a very good standard. It needs to be at a very high standard. And that's what I want to bring, right? That is what I want to bring. Dog Spear saying, I can't afford, I can't afford 5-star. Look, you're going to be able to afford this. I promise you. Don't worry. Don't worry. My supporters, I've got you. Come on. Come on. VBD saying, you are doing a great job. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We can see. Okay, great, great, great. So guys, I'm here. What time is it? It's a couple minutes past 12 p.m. here in Rwanda. If you haven't already done so, guys, please do go ahead and smash the like button just to help my channel to get some visibility. Sorry, guys, I'm going to see if I can go where like there's not too much sun so you guys can see me and hopefully see some more of the views. I'm seeing you guys in the building. Some more of you guys join. Also, guys, you can support me with a super chat. Let me send out a link as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and support me, guys, you can. Super chat, thumbs up, PayPal for the Africa Rising Investment Fund. I'm now on Patreon. So if you search Lady Visionary on Patreon, you can support me on there if you just want to support, or if you want like to know what's going on with regards to business opportunities here in Rwanda. And also if you want general advice, then you can join me there on Patreon and yeah, basically support me in everything that I'm doing here. I would appreciate that very much. Dark Sphere said, the view, listen, the view alone, guys, sells itself. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, the view alone sells itself. What? You guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Yeah, so the view is absolutely stunning. Could wake up to this every morning. I'm showing you all of this. Right, I don't want to go too close to the workers because they're using tools on the ground and also they're talking, so it will interfere with the live. But yeah, I am out here on the project site. I'm working. I do mean business. I do mean business. I didn't come to Rwanda to play at all. I am trying to put in maximum effort and energy to get this off the ground so that people can start enjoying this place. Um, Actually, as I'm speaking, my husband is walking around and actually planning where certain things should be. We've got meetings this afternoon as well for different people who are working on the project site and helping us to build our project and get it off the ground. So there's lots and lots happening, and those of you guys who are watching will be like some of the first people to actually know that my project has started. The project has started. I feel so happy, guys. I feel really relieved. I feel really happy because I was like probably a week ago, I was very uncertain. I told you guys that a lot has changed. But wow, like I was just thinking, wow, like I've planned for this. I came, I bought the land, I we did our plan. We were very sure of what was going to happen when we get here, and then when we hit the ground, like things change, and then again things have changed and we can start our project. So I am so happy. What? I am so happy, guys. I'm so happy. Guys, if you have questions, please do go ahead and send out your questions for me. Okay. Kanyoni saying, what are some of your plans for your resort? So guys, I'll let you guys know that on the lake, I have on this beautiful lake. So my project is based on Lake Burera. If you guys know about the northern province of Rwanda, it has the twin lakes, Lake Burera and Lake Ruhondo. My project site is at Lake Burera. So if you're coming here, you know, you want to see more than just Kigali, you want to come to the northern province and just explore Rwanda a little bit. We offer like boat tours, we offer like experiences, fishing, hiking, bird watching. What else? Different water sports. So we've got kayaks if you want to go out and kayak on the lake. Um, the first phase of our project is, you know, you can have picnics here, we can have barbecues here. We'll have a luxury campsite. We'll have a luxury campsite for anybody who wants to, you know, just stay and immerse yourself with nature. So you can come out and do that. It's not expensive at all. It won't be expensive. I want it to be affordable. So that's some of the stuff. You can go fishing. You can learn to make banana beer here as well. Have I missed anything out? So yeah, that's what you guys will be able to do in phase one. And then the second phase is actually building the big buildings, like the concrete buildings for the hotel structure with the rooms. Yeah, so you can come out here. If you want to just come for a day experience, you take like a boat tour, you want to come for a barbecue, chill. If you want to stay over, then you can stay in one of our luxury camps. Okay, you'll have a toilet here as well. You'll have beautiful views. And if you want to do your self barbecues, we can get you fish, we can get you goat, we can get you anything you need to do your grill barbecue, so you can chill and immerse yourself, as I said, in nature and just take it all in, because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right, I'm trying to get an angle where you guys can see. Like ambulance, food. Dark space and get a Bitcoin address and I will send you something. I don't like giving, man. 25% when I help my peeps. All right, I don't know enough about Bitcoin if I'm honest, but yeah, I don't know enough about Bitcoin. I probably will, But because right now I'm so busy. Yeah, I don't know enough about Bitcoin, Dark Spear, if I'm honest. Right, I'm seeing more of you guys join. How are you guys doing? This morning in the community tab, I was saying I was on my farm because actually my husband surprised me. I didn't know that I own sheeps, and one of my sheeps actually gave birth a few days ago. So the baby sheep that I'm holding was just born a few days ago, and I own sheeps, guys. But yeah, that's another project that I will share with you guys at the right time. Because everything happens in its time, everything happens at the right time. So yeah, let's see. I think the sun is going, guys. Let's see. Right. I think I was walking towards the workers and then said, oops, let's turn around. Let's see if I can show you guys a bit more. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please do go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Support Lady Visionary and my work that I'm doing here in Rwanda. Again, you can support by super chat in my lives. You can also support via PayPal. If you're choosing to support the Africa Rising Investment Funds, then please do reference the Africa Rising Investment Funds. You can share out some of my favorite videos of yours here on my channel. That's how I'm going to gain visibility and more people knowing about what I do here in Rwanda. But also, it encourages people who are thinking about, bringing and contributing something to the continent. Letting you know that, it is possible. It is possible to start with an idea and then develop it. It may take time, but you just keep on going, keep on believing in yourself, keep on believing in your ability, be patient. Because I must say again, many people think coming to Africa will be like an easy ride. A lot of the times it's not, even for the continental Africans who are here. So just prepare yourself to, to think that, coming to the continent, I need to work hard. Otherwise you'll find yourself going, you know what, I'm heading back to the West, or I'm heading back to the Americas. So you have to really, really think about what you're doing or what you want to do before coming, and really coming with a plan, really strategizing your steps. I always say, come with a plan A, plan B, and a plan C. When I was faced with some challenges with my plan A, I started on my plan B. I started on my plan B, and at the moment I'm working on my plan A and plan B as well at the same time. It's just everything has just come together. Sorry. Now we're going to see the trees. Yeah. Those trees, yeah. Sorry guys, that's my husband in the background. Say hello. Wait. I'm busy. He's busy. He's at work. He's at work. Yeah, hi. Yeah. He's busy at work. Okay. See you soon. Yeah. Okay. No problem. I'll see you shortly. Okay. So he's off to buy some things for the project. So I'm letting him go ahead and do what he needs to do. Yeah. Guys, do you have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions. Send them out in the chat. Okay. Where are we now? So I'll leave, for those of you who are interested to join me on Patreon, the link is actually going across the bottom of the screen right now, so you can go ahead and support me via Patreon. What have we got here now? And those of you guys who want to set up a consultation, you can do that. I've also sent the email I put the email address on the screen if you want to set up a consultation with myself. Then those consultations normally last 1 hour, and I normally do them via Zoom or WhatsApp, so it's totally up to you. But Zoom, I like using Zoom. So if you're interested, the email is currently up. You can send me an email and we can get that booked in for you. Right. What's saying now? Saying how big is the land? The land is currently half an acre, but we are still because when we were here last time, there were people who didn't have their documents. So we're basically trying to sort all of that out so we can increase the size of the land. So yeah, that answers your question. I'll try and show you guys a bit more. Those of you guys who don't know Rwanda is located in the eastern part of Africa. It's part of the Eastern African community. Has a population of about 12 million people. Yeah, 12 million people. The city is Kigali. Kigali is the city or the capital, I guess, of Rwanda. What else? Kigali is actually the cleanest city in Africa. I know African Tigress did a video on whether it's Kenya that's now becoming the cleanest, but it's still Rwanda. African Tigress is still Rwanda. If you're listening, Kigali is the cleanest city in Africa. Some of you guys may have seen some of my neighborhood videos where I show you guys, you know, different neighborhoods and just how clean it is. I am seeing some of you guys join. I'll probably do a brief summary of what I have been talking about, or you'll have to start from the very beginning. Right. Right. You want me to answer? Send me an email if you want to find out about land and land prices. It really does vary. To be honest, it's not easy finding land. As I said, sometimes when you show up and they know that you speak English, oh my God, they really hike the prices. Some people are reasonable. Some people are just like, whoo, way off. So you have to spend time negotiating, building relationships. Sometimes it can take months to finalize on the prices. So yeah, the price of land really does vary here, and that just depends on the owner, or the owners, should I say. Yes, so it's an island. My land is located in an island. It's a small island, so the idea is to complete buying the island. But yeah, we've basically taken up a very large circumference, very large area of the land already. And as I said, because some of the local people didn't have their documents, it has delayed us, but we're in the process. But we do already have our land documents, hence why we can start our project. But yeah, it's on an island. It's got a little bit, it's like such a tiny bit that's attached to mainland. Very, very tiny bit. But yeah, when you look at it, approaching it, yeah, it's an island. Lynn M is in the building. Hi, Lynn M. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Please do go ahead and hit the like button if you guys haven't already done so. You can also support Lady Visionary, excuse me, guys, with a super chat. Right. I'm seeing more of your comments, guys. Bear with me. Kanyoni is saying all of Rwanda is very clean. That is very, very true. You guys seen some of my videos in Kigali where I showed you guys the neighborhoods, and I started to show you guys the northern province of Rwanda. I showed you guys the neighborhood called Kizungu, and I hope to show you guys a bit more. I'm just trying to manage my time because obviously I've started the project now. I'm on the ground working, or right now, obviously, yeah, I'm working. I'm on YouTube talking to you guys, but my employees are working. I have to come here, I have to supervise, I have to manage. And that's one of the things, guys. Yes, I could be like in Europe or wherever and delegate, but this is my baby. This project is my baby. So I really want to be near my project, and I really want to be able to oversee and manage and delegate and make sure that everything is going according to plan, because you hear so many like horror stories of people like maybe sending money for someone to build their project. um yeah, you hear so many horror stories, yeah, of people sending money and saying, oh, build me this, and then when they show up they can't see their money and they can't see any structures. So to avoid that happening, I am here on the ground and I'm here on the site making sure that people are working as they should, and everything is going according to the time frames that we have and according to the plan. Okay, high five is saying greetings from Birmingham. Hi, hi, hi. Right, so there's not a name of this island, so it is called Twin Lakes Recreational Island. That's what I'm naming it. That's what we've named it, Twin Lakes Recreational Island. You can find us on Instagram and my website, because we had almost finished the website. I think it's about 90% completed. So yeah, the other 10% needs to be complete, and then I'll be launching the website probably the first week of February. I just need to tidy up a bit, and then the website for the project that I'm doing here will be out, hopefully, fingers crossed, the first week of February. So you guys will be able to know a bit more about what we're offering. And if you're planning to come to Rwanda, then you can book through the website as well. Right. Even when you visit people, their house is super clean. Rwandans like cleanliness a lot. That is true. That is very, very true. Okay. If you guys have any more questions, do let me know in the comments. Oh, it's very, very hot. And I've got this because I was coming on the lake this morning, it was a bit chilly, but now also the sun is coming out and I'm feeling so hot. So I think I need to take off my jacket basically because it's so hot. So some of you guys who are just joining me and trying to know, what is Lady Visionary talking about? What is this topic all about? The topic or the title says, Lady Visionary did not come to play. Right, I want you guys to see. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry. Let's see. The sun is so bright. It's super, super hot. And in the northern province, it gets a little bit chilly, especially at night. And by evening, it gets chilly. So I bought my jacket and I thought, well, don't want to get cold. Sometimes like right now, the lake is very still, but at sometimes it's like there's lots and lots of waves and all the breeze can be nice, but sometimes it gets chilly. So I was like, I must come and I must not leave my jacket. Oh, I didn't even show you guys that I had my work boots on, but I'm not actually doing, like, as much as I'm supervising, I'm not actually doing any physical work apart from climbing some of these gradients. But here, if you guys can see, it all needs to be leveled. So also they're working on leveling the land because it's got different gradients. And for what we need to do, we need the land to be evened out. We need the land to be evened out. So think it's coming up to like lunchtime. So basically the workers will take an hour break and then they will resume, and then we'll probably leave here at 4 o'clock because there's a curfew. There's a curfew and everybody has to be home by 6 o'clock. And where I am, I have to travel by boat and then by car to get home. Yeah, so when you're coming to this resort, you have to travel by road, by car, or if you choose motorbike or whatever means of transport. And then in order to get to this resort, there's no other way. Well, there's another route potentially that I need to explore as well. But yeah, you'll have to cross at the moment by boat. And I do own my own boat here on the lake. Ooh, I'm just going into the shade, but if I do that, you guys won't be able to see me properly. Right. We've got Roy in the building. Hi, Roy. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Let's see what you're saying. Right. Hi, you do a great job. I love Rwanda. Coming over shortly. I can only do holidays now, not permanently. Wonderful country and wonderfully governed. Australia calling here. Oh, all the way from Australia. Hi, yes, come on, you're welcome to Rwanda. Come and visit Rwanda. She's a beautiful place, beautiful country. Okay, so I'm in Musanze, okay? And this island is in Gitovu sector. That's where I am. Okay, I'm in the northern province. This is the Gitovu sector. That's where the project is based. Yeah. Canyoni saying, why don't you offer physiotherapist consultation or do videos about it? I feel people would be interested. You have a great voice. So in due time, I will be offering physiotherapy services. That is one of my projects, but I can't do everything all at once, okay? I can't do everything at once. I'm not going to let go of physiotherapy. But yeah, that's in the plans. Definitely in the plans. Physiotherapy, I've got so much experience, a wide range of experience. I've practiced for 10 years. I'm still registered to be a physio in the UK, and also I am registered to work here in Rwanda as well. I have been offered a job here in Rwanda, but as I say, I have to prioritize. That's a physiotherapy job. I have been offered a physiotherapy job here, but I have to prioritize. I have to focus on what I'm doing here, and everything happens at the right time. And I will continue to share that with you guys. So, health ministry is part of Lady Visionary and what I will bring and show you guys. But as I said, there's so much to do here on the continent, but then I just need to be focused and do what I need to do at the right time. But health is my background, and health is needed here in Africa. Health services, health projects, very much needed here in Rwanda. How much is land around that place? It really does vary. For example, you can probably buy a plot of land for about between 5 and 10,000 US dollars. That's a land that you can build a 4 or 5 bedroom house. So yeah, anywhere between 5 and 10,000 US dollars. Yes, that's just roughly. But again, it depends on the seller. It really just does depend on the seller. Um, Can you tell us more about the healthcare in Rwanda? So you've got the public sector, so that's government owned healthcare facilities, and then you have the private sector as well. So in Kigali, there's lots of private companies. I've actually worked at a hospital called King Faisal Hospital. It's one of like the central, or it's one of the big um, hospitals here with a lot of facilities. I was working there as a physiotherapist just to gain experience and try to find out more about the health systems in Rwanda, how they work. I was trying to find out more about physiotherapy and whether it's a service that people actually need and are people accessing it, who are the people that are accessing those services, what could I bring to Rwanda that is different with regards to physiotherapy and other health services. So in Kigali, you'll find that there's a lot more hospitals and private hospitals and things, facilities in the city, but obviously the rural parts are coming out of Rwanda. You'll find that maybe there's less facilities, but the people here in the facilities, they're quite knowledgeable. They're very knowledgeable. I told you guys that last year my youngest son was sick. I think at the time he was about 9 months. He was about 9 months old, and I was here in the northern province, and I took him to a private hospital or clinic, private hospital, yes. And they found out what was wrong with him within like an hour, and then he started to get his treatment, and within a couple of days started to make recovery. So yeah, obviously in Africa as a whole, healthcare is very much needed. There's room for so much more improvements. But like right now, obviously I'm in the northern province. There's maybe less like ambulance services. I know that if I need certain things, I may need to go to Kigali. But things are coming, more and more services in terms of healthcare are coming to the northern province, and things are improving. So yeah. How far is this land from Kigali? So this land is approximately 3 hours, maybe 3 hours, 15 minutes, including crossing by water, let's say 3 hours and a half. Yeah, to get to this this resort. To get to my resort, yeah, from Kigali, 3 hours, 30 minutes. Okay. Zen is in the building. Hi, Zen. Zen is saying, hi, Lady Visionary. Hello to you too. How are you doing? Right. Again, guys, if you have your questions, please do keep throwing them at me, and I will try my best to answer them. I will be rounding up shortly, so do throw your questions at me. Throw them at me, guys. Throw them at me. Guys, I spoke about my agribusiness project, which is happening a lot behind the scenes, and I will be sharing that with you guys. But actually, I will share that bit on this channel, but I'll share more details over on Patreon. So you can go over to Patreon and support me. Let me also have I got my Patreon link here? So I'm also putting my Patreon there so you guys can go have a look. So it's www.patreon.com/ladyvisionary. If you're interested, I'll also send out the link. Bear with me, guys. So yeah, as I said, I will be rounding up in the next 15 minutes or so. So do keep throwing out your questions. Sustainable Life is in the building. Hi and welcome. Greetings. You have a perfect location. Yeah, to be honest, it's so beautiful. If you haven't gone and checked out my recent uploads where I'm basically taking you on a tour on the land, I've shown you guys I have like banana trees, avocado trees. I have also passion fruit trees. What else do I have? I have beans, red beans, because I love those beans for making my Jamaican rice and peas. And guys, I want to do a video on like me making a whole Caribbean dish from my kitchen. So I'll probably film that and upload very, very soon. Like you can have everything that you want. Like I can make my curry goat with my rice and peas. I can make my jerk chicken. I can fry my plantain. You know, I have everything that I want. Like in terms of like if I need Caribbean food, that's not a problem for me at all. Even this morning before I left the house, I love my fried plantain. So I had fried plantain for breakfast this morning. You know, here I have everything. Yesterday I was in the market. I bought mangoes, some delicious mangoes, because I make smoothies every day for myself and the kids, and well, my husband as well. So I bought like passion fruit, I bought mangoes, I bought bananas, I bought watermelon. Um, what else would do it about? Yeah, they've got lots of fruits. I bought carrots because there's another recipe that I cook with like, or a dish that I cook with carrots. You got everything. You've got your fresh fruits and vegetables, garden eggs, spinach, cabbage. They have this like spinach. They call it here dodo. So I love that with mixed with garden eggs and peanut powder. Sorry guys, sorry. Are you guys still here? Sorry, I had connected my what is it? I had connected my modem, but unfortunately it wasn't charging properly. So basically it went off. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. That was me. I thought I was organized, but clearly I wasn't. Thank you guys for still sticking around. Right. We've got Kundo in the building. Hi, welcome. We have Barry here in the building. Can you tell me about the opportunity for computer science that I'm in? My from my understanding, there's lots happening in terms guys, really sorry, but my device, my phone, because the sun got so hot, the sun got really hot, and basically my device keep like shutting down due to the fact that it's so hot. So I'm gonna have to love you guys and leave you guys, but thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate the love and support. Lynn is saying, are you going to farm organic produce? Of course, most definitely. All my produce that I have right now are organic. Zen is saying, I look forward to meet you in your and your family, I guess. When I get to run in a few months, I will bring all my business with me. Yes, of course, Rwanda is unsaturated. We need people with business minds and strategies. We need job creations here. We need all of that good stuff. So guys, yeah, just come explore and see whether Rwanda is a place where you want to be. I apologize regarding the internet. As I said, it got really, really hot. Again, I am Lady Visionary. I am on Instagram as Lady Visionary. I also have a business Instagram. It is Twin Lakes with an S, Recreational Island. So you can follow me over there if you want to know more on what's going on. You can support this stream just by giving me a massive thumbs up. And if you want to support my projects here in Rwanda, then you can join me on Patreon. You can also join me. You can join me on Patreon. When I do my lives, obviously you can support via super chat, or again, the projects that I have, you can support via PayPal. Okay, and what I tend to do is I always sort of send out the link, and so you guys can see that. And it's always sort of scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So if you guys want to support me and everything that I'm doing, then you can go ahead and do so. I really do appreciate every single one of you, all the love and support. I'm trying to make sure that I close the live before it shuts down on me again. But thank you guys so much for being in the building. I really do appreciate that. Peace to you as well. Yeah, so I really do appreciate that, guys. As many of you guys would be watching the live afterwards, the replay. Some of you guys have been here from the beginning, listening in. The topic, basically, Lady Visionary did not come to Rwanda to play. I mean business, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing business here on the ground. I'm creating opportunities for my people. I'm creating jobs already. Some of you guys saw the people who are working on the project as I'm even speaking right now. I've chose to target business in an area that needs development. I could be someone who goes and work for someone else. I left my job in the UK alongside my husband, and we've come here to create something for ourselves and for our people. So that's what I'm doing. So I just want to make that clear that I am here, and I do mean business. Okay, it is business as usual, guys. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. You take care now. Bye.